You suited up.
Well, I figured if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right.
Emilio, the woman will have...
I'll have a Johnny Walker Blue neat and a Monte Cristo #2. Thanks.
The #2, AKA the torpedo.
Or, as the rollers call it, piramide.
I almost forgot.
No way, is that?
El Piramide, the first cigar we ever smoked together. You know, Robin, there's actually something I do want to talk to you about.
Last call?
Of course it is. One more for the road?
Yeah, why not?
Getting back together as friends. I like that.
One more for the road.
This is all Ted's fault. Oh, like he's so perfect, Mr. Corrector. Most of what Ted says is correcting you.
I was sitting at home last night, and all of a sudden, I had epiphany. And my epiphany was this.
Actually, it's epiphany.
A well-documented condition of the pupils, or pupae.
Nope, just pupils.
Oh, man, you're gonna be sticking it to the mother of my child.
Actually, I've already stuck it to her plenty of times. Why do I always have to correct people? Wendy, I'd like to buy my friend a drink. What's your oldest scotch?
Glen McKenna, aged 30 years in oak casks. Amazing.
And what's your newest scotch?
Jumbo Jim's grape scotch. Don't let it touch your skin.
Grape Scotch!
Kids, up to this point in the story, we had found doppelgangers, eerie but awesome lookalikes for 4 of the 5 members of our little group. There was lesbian Robin.
Lily, tell him to shut up.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Stripper Lily.
This is what I get after I worked as a stripper for 4 years to put you through medical school?
So, I understand you want to get pregnant.
Did he look like a guy who tried to be an umpire but failed?
Kind of did.
That's Scooter. Oh, your high school boyfriend, Scooter?
His real name is Bill. My mom must have invited him.
You look okay. Want to hang out?
My mom says I'm only allowed 3 friends, so...
Mom don't make the rules no more, Scooter.
My name's Jeff.
Not no more, it ain't.
I packed up everything I had gotten from ex-girlfriends. It was painful, but not as painful as what I had to endure later that night. New York is famous for its theater, but there's many different levels. There's Broadway, off-Broadway.
Well, let's just remember, I mean, nobody's the same as they were in college. You know, it's like how I wear a suit to work every day.
Well, yeah, but you wear it ironically, like Ted's fanny pack.
Next time we go to Great Adventure, you're carrying your own sunblock. Now, as you know, I'm a bit of a legend when it comes to packing.
We know.
Tales are still told of the time I traveled all through Spain. The locals called me
It's not a hands-free belt satchel, Ted. It's a fanny pack.
It's not a fanny pack.
Her morning show comes on so early, we're usually still at the bar. So whenever she does an interview, you have to drink every time she says, but.
Yeah, but that's not that long ago. Watching you marry another woman isn't exactly something I was looking forward to.
Clip! Yeah, maybe we should just take a break for a little bit.
Sit. Clip.
Sorry I'm late. I just got off the phone with my parents.
In fact, they both did.
Well, let's just hope they're not allergic to barrel resin like Lily here. Be cool, baby, damn.
Don't talk to her. Just be cool, lady. Damn.
Some woman that I slept with and screwed over is trying to ruin my life. God, why is this happening to me?
It's karma.
Nah, it's not karma. She's stripping in Vegas. Plus, we're good.
I'm just surprised he doesn't recognize you. He practically lives here.
Gentlemen, give it up for Karma.
For some unknown reason, I felt drawn to room 110.
As if she knew that someone very special was behind that door.
And as fate would have it, that someone was Marshall.
It was love at first sight. Hi.
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 Funny how sometimes you just find things.
Hi.
Hey, let's have a big hand for Robin, the reporter.
You know what? I guess you could stay if you married a U.S. citizen. Yeah, that could work. Oh, no, they can never process that and make it official in time. That won't work.
I'm screwed. Oh, Wendy, can you take a picture? Sure.
A lot of things did change that year, but some things stayed the same.
You broke me and Karen up? Are you insane? What gives you the right to do that?
Ted, I did it for your own good.
Close enough!
Close
And so Marshall said goodbye to his Fiero.
Barney, don't do this. Not with Jesus.
Seriously, Jesus started the whole wait 3 days thing. He waited 3 days to come back to life. It was perfect. If he'd have only waited 1 day, a lot of people wouldn't have even heard that he died. And he's not gonna come back on a Saturday. Everybody's busy, doing chores.
They're nice hats, Doug. They're wet, but they're nice.
Why don't you have a baby with your butt?
What?
I can't think straight! Why do you have to wear that shirt? This is not how I thought this night was going to go!
Hi, have you met Ted? I'm sorry, I can't.
And now, after years of lying, cheating, and backsliding, here we are married.
Whose bourbon is this?
I don't know. It was here when we sat down.
The point is, I seem to like bourbon now. I could have sworn I hated bourbon.
Do you have a specific reaction to any kind of alcohol?
Bourbon. When I drink bourbon, I get weirdly good at beatboxing.
Yeah, Ted, I hate to tell you, but the bourbon only makes it sound good to you.
Making beer has been my dream. Warmpus?
This is delicious. Fired.
And not long after that, Randy used his severance money to start a little brewery. Now you can have a Warmpus at every bar in America.
Besides, I'm sure we can find a place where we don't need reservations.
Oh, you think it's just that easy? Just stroll in off the street and get a meal?
The ballet class.
I once took a ballet class, not ashamed.
The NSYNC concert.
1998, Cleveland's Gunda Arena, front row, caught JC's shirt. What else you got?
Okay, Ted. The thermos.
I suppose it's possible Barney has real feelings for Nora.
Now, I want to see if Jed can get his wiener unstuck from that thermos.
What about Rob?
Rob? No.
Why not?
Hey, Rob, what are you gonna make? A turkey?
Hanka, hanka.
It was finger painting day at school, and a 5-year-old boy got to second base with me.
I know where the locket is. It was a few years ago, right before you were supposed to marry Stella. I should be happy for him. And yet, here I am, moving off to Japan just to get away from him. Oh, sweetie, are you still upset about the dancer's hip jokes?
You're just panicking and focusing on the downside.
I think Lily's just being realistic.
I'd like to share with you all a story about the momentous evening last fall, when Marshall and Lily got back together. Afterward, we stayed up till 10 at night, doing shots of chocolate milk.
And this next one's going out to Swirly. All your friends know you miss Barney, but he's gone, and you gotta accept that, baby. And Swirly, you're gonna be a better woman for it. Here's I Am Woman by Helen Reddy.
Now I'm a woman.
We'd known your Aunt Robin for 8 years at that point, and here's what we knew about her mom.
My mom got stung by a jellyfish. God, why won't that guy call? Wait a minute. You want him to call?
What's this in the pocket? A clue.
Marshall had the writing translated. It led him deep into the heart of Chinatown.
Dry cleaning 2150. Which is why we're gonna make it an official competition! We're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Godparent right after this word from our sponsors.
The point is, Louis sounds great.
And that's how your mom started dating Louis. And for a couple years, it was fine.
I love the name Marvin. Marv. Sounds like a little middle-aged man.
Golf next weekend, Marv?
How's that tax report coming, Marv?
At your age, erectile dysfunction is nothing to be.